all end
Excuse me. All right. All right. So, oh shit, I forgot to convert the file. So, one moment.
What? You've been pushed back to here? It's time for me to join the fight. All units, attack! We shall show them. Feel the power of my army!
I defeated an officer.
back. Sorry about that. What's going on, Justice Blade, Harrison? Uh, yeah, still trying to recuperate a little bit from the Mario Party Jamboree stream. That was fucking nuts. And that's an understatement. So, Yo Ting Wu, Hefei Dongzhuo, and Namon campaign, yeah, I was really considering between Origins and Dynasty Warriors 3. What's going on, Dormius? Primarily because Jum was streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 as well earlier. And he asked me, and this was a Discord message. Oh, actually, he's on. Let me see if I can bug him for a call.
He thinks he can just come strolling into our land! Everybody, let's go!
Justice is with us. We shall prevail.
Let's show them our strength together!
I defeated an officer!
I've done with no regrets.
I defeated an officer!
I'll do a voice call and see if he'll pop on. I mean, he's online. He just spoke to me, but let's see. What's up?
Hang on, what's going on?
I'm streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 XL. I just finished Jamboree. That was
I don't
wild.
know how long I'll be on for because I have to get up early.
That's true. I'll have you on for a little bit.
Moonlight just updated itself.
What happened?
Like, if I'm on a Discord call, it actually has all, like, the messages appear on the top left of the screen, and if I'm in a call, it has our icons on the top left and shows who's talking and stuff and who's live.
Oh.
It has its own, like, separate, like, dedicated area for Discord stuff instead of it, like, blocking my inventory on the bottom right of the screen. I'm so glad they did that. That was so that I don't have to keep going in Do Not Disturb mode anymore.
He can't.
It's so good. I love, like, that is such a great update. I love that.
That's weird. Apparently, no, not what you said. Apparently, they can't hear you. That's bizarre because it's picking up on the mic. Maybe it fall away.
I'm right next to my microphone.
Not good! The
Possibly
enemy
you can
is
hear me, so
everywhere.
like it's obviously on your end. If you can hear me and they can't, that means it's
What
on
was
your
I
end.
thinking? Now
If you
look where
couldn't
I
hear
am.
me and they also couldn't hear me, then it's on me.
Hey, you can do better than that.
Guy-C is still AFK recently. Yeah, I noticed that. To the point where he actually. Oh, now he could hear you. But yeah, I haven't heard. Guy hasn't been around lately. I think to the point where, because he's not even a member anymore of mine, but that's not a big deal. Any members I have is always a blessing, and you know, it's just gives you the perks of what I plan to give you. Um, but I'm not gonna. I'm obviously gonna promote it, but I'm not gonna be butthurt about it either. If someone's a member and they're no longer a member, you know, especially when it comes to bills need to be paid. Let me fix my game footage again.
Well, and also you have to keep in mind, I don't think gifted memberships renew. So if anyone was gifted a membership that and it expires, I think it just ends.
Wait. There's gifted memberships here on YouTube.
I don't know if you've ever gotten any, but I think that's how that works.
I didn't know there was gifted memberships on YouTube.
Yeah, you actually can do that.
How?
There's an option to do. It's underneath the same menu as like super chatting or getting membership for yourself.
Okay. So the first stage I'm going through. What was the last character I played as? Did I max out any characters yet? No. It's been a while. What's going on, Dormies? I don't know if I said that already. Maybe due to the music, it sorted itself out. Subs do not review. Okay. But still, guy hasn't been around. Hopefully he's alright.
Oh, do you? Yeah, you probably don't. But do you have a bottomless compost bucket?
I do.
Oh, because I just got one from the Hispori today, and I'm like, oh, great, maybe I can give it away. But I mean, I could sell it for 600 grand if I wanted to, but it's like I bought one like ages ago.
Oh.
I bought it. It was funny that I bought it when it was like 100K, and it like skyrocketed in price. I bought it like dirt cheap, and now they just go for a lot more now. But I literally just got one. I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with it. I guess I can keep it.
Yeah. What's going on in 1070? What the fuck was that weapon, by the way?
What?
I'm creating dialogue. Yo Ting Wu first. Okay, that's gonna be weird. The fucking Ma Chao weapon that you picked up.
What, the attack, defense, and the other stuff that was on it?
Yeah, this motherfucker here got Ma Chao third weapon, Justice Blade. I know you're like Ma Chao. Attack plus 17, defense plus 40, and I don't know what the fuck the other two things were. Speed plus 13, right?
Speed 13, bow attack 38, mounted attack 29.
Yeah.
It's not a bad weapon.
I mean, it could be better, but for the fact that you got those two,
the defense 40
froze.
specifically
Fuck.
helps so much.
oh, it's like,
Yeah, I even tested it out and did other stages. Like that weapon like that makes Ma Chao actually playable.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to do a hard reset now.
Oh, what happened?
The game just froze, and even if I tried loading up the disc, it wasn't enough for it to reload back up. Yeah, I was gonna say that defense plus 40 fucking helps. I'm sure.
No, that it really does help because not only am I dying, like not as fast, I guess, but like it also gives me more room to activate the scroll accuracy without like worrying about dying in 2 hits.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I completed the non-mon campaign in under what 50 minutes or something. Like, granted, I didn't defeat Meng Huo 7 times, but I could have very easily. But still, like Ma Chao becomes like the thing of it is the fact that I beat that stage pretty damn easily on that stream just shows me that I should have fucking grinded for a weapon like that before I even attempted the Musa run. Because I like it, like that one, that weapon makes it go from unbearable to it's actually not bad at all.
So basically, with yeah, you hear the disc popping in because I'm putting it in. So Ma Chao is only good as long as he has a good third weapon.
Yeah, like no lie. Like you need to grind out a really good third weapon. Like I mean, some people's when someone told me that Dio-Chan's Escape is a really good place to grind weapons, but you need a decent weapon to like start with to even start grinding there. The place that I found that crazy weapon was Yoting on the Wayside. Because you start right next to Zhou Feng, basically, and he has a weapon box next to him. Then on the left side, you can defeat Da Xiao and then grab the weapon box on the bottom right there on the map. Then you can just book it all the way to the left on the left side where that weapon box is. And then you can end the stage early right there. I mean, you can go after Xiao if you wanted to get her weapon, and then the other weapon in the stage is when Zhou Feng defects, but I don't recommend getting that one because it takes too long. But I've gotten some pretty decent weapons there. And I was able to grind weapons again on Yoting on the non-mon forces. I was able to complete that stage with Ma Chao, which that stage is usually an absolute bitch. So it just, yeah, that weapon literally makes him playable. It's like, yeah, you don't get the fire element, but is it really worth the fire element when you can't fucking do damage otherwise?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think so.
So, if you were to rank all the characters in a certain way, like from best to play as and least to play as, wherever you would put Ma Chao, you would put an asterisk next to it saying, oh, you need a really good third tier weapon for him to be good.
He's definitely still flawed. Like, there are times where his Muso attack is still very hard to try to hit efficiently. Especially as true Muso, for whatever fucking reason, I find myself whiffing that final hit, and that's gotten me killed a lot. One of my deaths in the compilation video was me whiffing that final hit on Sao Ren, and he fucking kills me. He counters me with a Muso attack of his own and just wipes me out. So like, that's one of the things that just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Won't you cross swords with me?
Dormia says, just maxed out Zhurong on Dio-Chan's Escape on hard difficulty. Remember, the mages always strike either from the rear or from the sides. I can see why Mike chose normal difficulty for these points. And when I think, hang on, let me read this comment. Well, I'm trying to multitask here. I'm playing on normal, so no big deal. The trick is, I don't know, I forgot exactly what he said fully, but Dormia says that was him. He was saying that to you, that was him. for what you just said
Oh.
there.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what he's referring to because I was just trying to diss in.
Well, when I said, "Oh, someone recommended me Dio Chance Escape," that was probably them.
Yeah, I kind of slightly remember someone like who's a constant chatter in my stream. I just didn't know who.
Well, I mean, you watched some of the Match Out stream. Like, I seem to be playing as him pretty well, right?
Yeah. So he's playable then on very hard mode.
Yeah, you see, like the main problem with them is that like
Third tier weapon.
I know like certain weapons, like I know it says like oh whatever their attack is, etc. But like certain characters just do more damage than others. Like for whatever reason, like Liu Bei does a shitload of fucking more damage than like Ma Chao does with his attacks, and they have like roughly the same exact attack power. It's just I think some characters are just stronger than others in certain things. Same how with Huang Gai, I feel like he doesn't do that much damage like he should, even with extra attack on his weapon. Like, I still feel like he's kind of on the weaker side for some fucking reason.
Okay.
But,
go
yeah,
ahead.
but even still, like, yeah, Ma Chao is... like, his moveset is a little quirky, I guess. Like, it's still... if you're not, like, used to, like, how he controls, I can see someone whiffing with him a lot. Especially with his Muso attack, you have to kind of know like how to hit and when to hit in certain directions. And his C4 is difficult to master because it's just one long like poke, and you have to make sure you aim it right. Just I don't know. I mean, he's not like a crap character like moveset wise. I think it like the first word that came to my mind was kit, is because you were talking about that other guy. No, I'm not gonna call it kit. I'm calling it moveset like I should.
Yeah, his moveset is actually decent. The problem is if you play on hard mode or expert mode, wow, I'm thinking Dynasty Warriors 4. Hard mode or very hard mode, you're automatically going to be drawn to use the fourth or fifth weapon, and they both suck. So you need a third weapon, a third tier weapon that has high attack, or more specifically, defense.
I would prefer attack over defense at the very least, because for me personally, like, what's funny is like, remember that old weapon I showed you? Like before the plus 40, I still have it on my.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Dormius says.
Yeah, here it was. This is the third weapon that I found on Heifei Castle a while ago. It is Charge 11, Musa Max 57, Meat Bun Recovery 12, Mounted Defense 37, Luck 19.
Awesome.
I traded that weapon in for a weapon that had 19 attack and nothing else. And it made all the difference. I'm not even joking. As soon as I see 19 attack, I'm like, yup, I'm keeping that, just so I can actually do damage. What's really funny about this third weapon that I mentioned, there are two attributes on this third weapon that are higher than his fifth weapon. That's not a joke.
Speed and bow attack.
So on the third weapon, the charge, like the bronze flask charge, is 11. The fifth weapon, it's 8.
Oh.
The third weapon for luck is 19. The fifth weapon, 15. How is the fifth weapon worse?
Yeah.
That's so bad. At least give him luck 25 or something that you can't normally get on a third weapon.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but God forbid you kept the 21 jump on it.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
The only thing good is the reach, and maybe the Musa Max, because the longer Musa gauge with them isn't too bad. but you need Musa Charge to really make use of it.
If Dormius says about the weapon grind, well, first off, he mentioned he can understand why you chose normal difficulty. Normal difficulty and hard mode, there's no real difference with points on when it comes to difficulties, right?
Yeah, there's no point. I kind of wish deep down there was like a point multiplier or something for playing on a difficulty, but unfortunately, it really doesn't matter. I think you could literally play on hard and start with the same things.
I don't want to make it too easy. And also, I could have sworn they did that in Dynasty Warriors 4.
Like a point multiplier for difficulty? I didn't think they did.
Well, I mean, that's what I thought anyways. And then he said...
I know the weapon XP is better on harder difficulties.
Yes.
But that's... I don't think, like, actual, like, officer
play. And then he said the trick is to have a high 7-star orb, no bodyguards. Best warrior bodyguard for DL Chan's escape is DL Chan herself to grind out the weapons.
Wait, what? Wait, you can... wait, what? How does that work?
You could play... You could pick the enemy commander.
Oh, so you're on Lubu's side.
Yeah.
Okay. Lubu's side is fucking tough, though.
What's going on, Luis?
Lubu's side also, you need to get the weapon boxes, too.
What's going on, Meaty? Meaty or Mary, Pizza Pop, that's Meaty's bag. If Machao's fourth weapon had regular attack and defense instead of mounted, he would have been comically overpowered. Yeah. That's probably an actual fact. Just because, there's no Shadow Harness. If the Shadow Harness was here, then it would have been overpowered as hell with the mounted attack.
I mean, I occasionally still fight on horse anyway, and then like I'm kind of like, especially if I'm like one-on-one versus an officer, I'm kind of good with like knowing when to block and when to like attack from behind and stuff. What's funny, Meng Huo is actually probably one of the best characters to do the mounted attack trick with. I'm not even joking, because he has such like wide range on some of his swings that you can hit directly in front or directly behind you, and you can just keep comboing. I don't know why it's easy with it, but it is. And then Zhu Rong's Muso attack on a horse, say no more. That's a crowd clear. Fucking love that move.
What if Dynasty Warriors 3 had ice? Oh, like ice element.
With Gan Ning? Fuck that. Dude, you're already taking a shitload of damage as it is. Like, you might as well just give Gan Ning double attack at all times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Meaty thinks both the mounted attack and defense are both at plus 60.
The thing of it is, it would be good if there was attack in addition to it, because then he actually would have even more attack on a horse. But if you're sacrificing regular attack for mounted attack, you're losing more power than you're gaining even on a horse.
How is Machao on a horse here?
Okay, it's a little weird. He's not. He's a little slow going back and forth.
So, so he doesn't attack on one side. Okay.
No. I wish I would probably do that more often. He does have a decent like range behind him, so like obviously what I usually do is I don't know if you've seen me fight on a horse before, but I'll try to like have my back like facing whoever I want to attack and kind of like swing. Like the back swings is basically what I'm doing to combo 1, 2, 3, 4. But you have to get into the rhythm of like moving back and forth while you're hitting them. Okay. And then you have to quickly spin around, block while they jump, and then hit them again. It's just like get it into a rhythm. Also, actually, I discovered today that Xiahou Dun's wind element way better than what I thought.
Yeah, no, it is.
I didn't even because I didn't realize if you if you're close enough to someone and then you hit someone with it, they get so high and then it's just like with Lu Xun, you can just keep comboing them. They go so high into the air, you can run up, hit him again, do another quick 5, and then Muso into him. I get like 24 hit combo off of him. It's awesome. Like that wind element, I did not give it enough credit. That's up there. That's up there for a good wind element. It's not the best wind element, but it's up there.
It's underrated. Sure.
Yeah, it is. That's another an underrated weapon. Because at first I'm just like, it's kind of fine or whatever, but it still has like more attack and stuff on the weapon. And his fire element, for whatever reason, his C2 is so easily blocked that it's almost worthless. So I'd rather just have the wind element just to know I'm gonna get a good combo. Oh, and if you have double attack while you're doing it, they're fucked. They take so much damage from that one combo. It's definitely like really satisfying to pull off.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, the wind element definitely is underrated. Like the more I keep using it, I think the more I keep discovering good things with it. Gan Ning though and Huang Zhang, their wind element still sucks. I don't really and it's mainly because they shoot two energy waves or whatever instead of just one. So if you hit somebody with the first one, there's literally no possible way to keep comboing them because you're still in the middle of an animation. So you won't be able to do much with that.
Well, Ganding doesn't really need it. And then Wang Zhang, that's a different story. But Ganding doesn't really need it.
Well, with Huang Zhang's C6, I think with his, the wind element makes it the hitbox a little bit wider, so it covers more ground. But that's really about it. And no, I think it also does slightly more damage.
Alright, so I'm just gonna grind for KOs as long as I can. Since I'm not working tonight.
That's what you're playing Yahoo, dude. You gotta pull off that combo then.
I forgot what the order was after this. I think it was Dachiao, then somebody, then somebody.
Just play as Dachiao today too. That's so funny. I made her fire element on her 5th weapon. It's very difficult to pull off, but you can't, like, you have to basically pull like a Juju trick with her. Where if you're near a wall and you use the fire element, you can bank them off the wall, and it's like you basically have to hit them and then use your Muso attack like just as you hit them, so that way when they bank off the wall, you can keep them airborne and keep burning them.
Isn't the fire?
Fun to pull off. It's so fun when you do it.
Isn't the fire element on the slam and not when she throws them up in the air?
No, it's her C4 when she like like she does her little flying move, not when she scoops him into the air.
You just said
it's her C4, not her C5.
I could have sworn it said C5.
I didn't say C4, not
That's
5.
fine. I don't want to defeat you. You haven't seen me, but you're in my way. Taishisa is next, then Dachiao, then Fushi, then Dongzhuo.
You thought you could get by us?
Yeah, no, that's the 5th weapon is. Oh, by the way, for whatever reason, oh no, you didn't say that. In the picture, her 5th weapon looks like white with like a hint of yellow in it, but the weapon itself, like the model itself, it's like gold. It looks like the color looks nothing like it does in the picture. Which I kind of like the gold fans a little more, if I'm being honest. Turns out being like what kind of weapon it is, it's not bad. I just really wish that her fire element was on her C6 and not her C4.
Yeah.
Because there is a way to combo with her with their C6. It's almost similar to how I I start up the Chow Chow C6 with their death element. You basically have to, if you're doing it against like an officer, you have to stun them, move back a couple steps, then start to do like a normal combo, and then enter the C6. For whatever reason, they'll be kind of close to you while they take damage, and then you hit them 3 times, not the 4th hit because that'll set them flying. Hit them 3 times, and on the 3rd hit, you use the moves to attack, and then keep comboing them again. It's a pretty like complicated combo to set up, but it's very satisfying to pull off. Like, I've been doing some crazy shit lately. And there's the one with Yahoo Doom with the wind element, though. As soon as I discovered that, I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. I pulled that shit with Zhou Yu, and I did not feel bad whatsoever. That felt amazing.
Yeah, I finished chapter 3. That's all I'm going to say, because Jump's here. And I was going to mention as well, your stream was going to determine what I was going to do.
Well, I mean, Dynasty Warriors 3 is the only thing I had at the moment. I don't have any other game.
No, it was between that and Origins. Whoops, did I just take him out?
You're a
Shit.
better jet than I have heard.
I don't know how many KOs I'm going to get now, but
682.
yeah. Alright.
I have done all that I could.
I mean, I almost died several times. I'm surprised I didn't die. I didn't die at all yet. I'm shocked. There were several times that I definitely should have. I definitely would have looked like a jackass earlier because I said something about like, oh, Yuan Shao is so overpowered. He makes Wu Zheng Blades not that bad. I almost died like 6 times. There was a couple of times where it was really shady. I was like, I barely could see my health bar.
That's not gonna happen. Dragon Sailor says we gotta see a no items, no bodyguards, Dynasty Warriors 4 expert Musa mode run for
How does that
Jump.
even work? Can you even flinch anybody?
Definitely not Lubu.
Yeah, well, yeah, certain characters that have probably like that yellow aura around them, probably you can't do shit.
Okay.
If you try to do that shit in Dynasty Warriors 3, it's so fucking funny. You try to play the Mountain Bandit campaign with the fresh character on very hard. You can't even flinch the Lieutenant Generals. Does that sound like fun?
So her phase next, Dong Zhuo's forces, and that does not sound like fun, by the way.
I mean, you can flinch the troops and do like fuck all for damage, but yeah, you like the Lieutenant Generals, they're all like Lubu stats. You just don't flinch them.
Oh, level 11 weapons are allowed. That changes things.
Well, that's good. Well, that's a little bit better. Because it depends on what attributes they have.
I think their weapons do cater to their thing.
Well, yeah, I know my Chao's is fucking broken, isn't it? Does it have like a level 20 like horn helm or some shit on it?
It's been a while. I don't remember off the top of my head. One second. Gotta fix the game audio. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so that would be kind of interesting. Anyways, 20,000 more points to go. I don't think I'm gonna get 1,000 KOs here. Her phase at a really difficult stage to get 1,000 KOs. I feel.
Which side?
Thong Jules.
Oh, I just played that as Lubu earlier. That's funny.
Lubu, you take the center. Stop the advance of the enemy. The
Actually,
rest of you strike
maybe
through
I do have
and
a shot.
find Sun Se.
Yep,
There's
there
a
we
lot
go.
of-
Thank you.
Honestly, there's a lot of troops that come out of
I
that
will
gate on
crush
the
this
bottom.
upstart
Right.
Sun Se.
Or I should say gates.
Well, I definitely wanted to steal the horse. Fuck you.
I defeated an officer.
He went down at like 2
I
hits.
defeated
Oh no, he's
an
dead.
officer.
Oh, that's what he gets for just slamming me onto the ground. Just saying.
It's so funny. Like the scroll of accuracy on this difficulty just like there's no risk at the half defense at all. It might as well just be like free attack power.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And I'm all for it.
Someone did agree with me that the scroll of accuracy is the best item in the game.
It is.
I
You know how to
defeated
use it
officer.
for real. Like obviously, if you're reckless, like I was a couple times. Like I remember the Zhuge Liang video where Mutuku fucking kicked my ass in 4 hits.
We must be triumphant.
So if you're reckless like that, or if like with my incident, or if you activate it in front of Gan Ning, then you're just asking for trouble. 'Cause,
Yeah.
more often than not, you will lose almost or all of your health in like 1 hit. But I mean, obviously, if you feel confident and stuff like that, there's no shame in it. That's true. But
There's no shame with it.
Attack at 10 crossbows. I strongly don't recommend you you activate it with them aimed at you.
I've gotten all the 5th weapons without the score of accuracy, so it can be done.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Now, I know in your Let's Perfect, you was it Lumeng and Sun Jian's 5th weapons. You didn't use the marching drum, right? Because you didn't attack them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the marching drum on those stages also makes it way easier.
I
Because
defeated
your
an officer.
objective is to lower Cao Cao or Sima Yi's, whoever's morale as quickly as you can, so that way
This the great
your army
renowned
isn't like
General
struggling on the
Lubu.
left side while they try like they
Rumors have
slowly
been
take over
kind
the
to
castle.
You fool,
It's up until
mock me?
like the halfway point when they're going on because those are Juju's troops instead of Cao
Including
Cao,
you.
so or Sima Yi.
Are now
Sorry, so
going
you're
to
playing
feel
them fucking
my
using
wrath.
them.
It's fine.
So you have to be careful with that. But other than that, like yeah, you like lowering morale is just so much easier with that item.
Crush them in one way.
Yeah. What was I say? It's been a long day. Crazy Mario Party Jamboree session before this. I mean, really crazy. For ones that know, they know. If you know, you know. No, it was a bunch of chaotic turns. Best way to really say it without giving anything away to you.
Yeah, no. It's... Drunk on Mario Party. Woo! La la the party.
I'll say this though, I won. After all that. Harrison said too many game-changing turns. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it, without giving that much away.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of Mario parties have game-changing turns. I mean, you're not really giving too much away by saying that.
It was the last 2 or 3 turns.
Oh yeah, you gotta lower when that happens. Again, I'll be that fucking bastard that it's like the second to last or actual last turn, and I'll fucking purposely land on chance time just to fuck with people. Or myself, because I'll be in first place and I'll still land on it on purpose. Because I just want to cause chaos. I don't give a shit about winning, I just want to be that guy.
Aquitad does, one of the guys that does the streams with me of Jamboree. He does the same thing, but he won't do it if he's in first place.
Oh no, I'll do it if I'm in first. I don't give a fuck about winning.
The enemy has taken the center.
I'll take the risk. I remember like the one session we did like years ago. Like I wasn't trying. I was in last for like the longest time because I kept getting screwed. And then somehow near the end, like I just kept landing on chance time, and I ended up fucking winning for some stupid reason. I'm like, I wasn't even trying. I was just doing stupid shit.
Oh, for
Actually, no. I think I.
Mario Party
I think
Superstars.
what it was, like I think I landed. I think I landed on chance time on purpose, even though I was in first, and then like something happened to like you and somebody else. I think you also then landed on chance time, and then like someone gave me a star or something. Like something stupid happened. I remember. I ended up winning due to like bonus, like 1 bonus star or something. I'm like, wow, great! It wasn't even trying.
It was me. You, my cousin, to the ones that watch his Jamboree streams, Jelly, and his roommate.
Abandoned me.
So funny.
Have you chatted in the chat before, Rival Storm? If not, welcome. And I think Taisha has one of the best weapons in the game. 4th and 5th weapons, yeah, because his 4th weapon is pretty much a massive, like, meat cleaver. And then his 5th weapon, he becomes a fucking tank. And that's an understatement.
Yeah, the Divine Helm on that weapon's nice. You never have to worry about those damn majors and guard captains stunning you ever again.
There's no element, but you know, having mounted attack, having mounted defense, bow defense, and regular defense all in one weapon is actually kind of nice.
What else was like something on it? It has other. It has something else besides that. I remember. Besides, it had one other thing, and then the Divine Helm. So it replaced. So yeah, the Divine Helm basically is the quote unquote.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah.
We must fight well.
I kind of like that idea of like have certain weapons having like a special like rare item attached to it. I kind of wish they did that in another game.
They have that in Dynasty Warriors 4.
If it's the last thing I do.
They have red items that go with it?
Yeah.
On weapons?
I think so.
I thought they just had normal items.
I could have sworn Guan and Lu Bu also had the red haircut to that. I gotta look it up now. Want to defeat Lu Meng because he's a fucking tank here. I don't know what's worse, Lu Meng here or Peng Tong at Wuzhong Plains under Dong Zhuo's forces.
Oh right, yeah, he's beefed up in no matter what difficulty. You know, I'm just used to everyone being beefed up, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter too much to me. Everyone has the same fucking stats. I kind of forget. I have been playing this difficulty for so long. I kind of forget which enemies have like the boss status on other difficulties, just because like everybody has the same thing.
No, I have before. I think you joined in December. We'll talk about Zhao Dun calls Cao Cao by his style. Right, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, Meng Day, you're lit.
Falling behind. Go!
Which is still a very, very like obscure reference in this game.
I've heard about you. This should be fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like literally the only time in the franchise you've done that.
I'm too young to die.
I defeated an officer.
We will crush them in one wave.
Alright, let's see if I can get the 1,000 KOs here. I don't think I'm going to, but let's see. I spent an hour getting Zhang Liao's 5th weapon before. Most of that time was keeping Dong Zhuo alive.
I would believe that.
Is that stage really that difficult? I don't remember having to worry about that because I don't think I've ever had Dong Zhuo getting caught before.
I mean, the stage can be tricky if you're not quick enough. I mean, you also need to have. It also depends on the RNG of the troops too.
Welcome.
Sometimes they'll fight where they need to, and then other times they'll try to book it right for that bottom left part of the castle, and then trigger Dong Zhuo getting discovered.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, Blazoo, I don't know if I've seen you chat before. That name doesn't seem familiar to me. So, welcome.
You're a better jet than I ever.
We'll destroy them in an instant.
The enemy doesn't have to enter the castle, but it doesn't help when all your allies have no morale. So weird how.
Welcome to very hard mode.
So weird how in the original stage, Cao Cao never moves, and Sun Quan, Sun Ce, or Sun Jian isn't at the main camp. That's weird.
officer.
We need to keep up.
Everyone, push harder.
This is war. Mercy is for the weak.
Oh, I was muted when I said that. The 1070 says, imagine we got a steel slash corporal slash slay arrow in this game. That would not be fun. And that would make me want to punch the crossbow fuckers in the face even more than normal.
I'm just glad that there's only one stage to use fire arrows on. It could have been a dick and made a lot of XL stages
We
sad.
must be outdone. Fight harder.
We will take them in one blow.
Luckily, the lightning bow doesn't do much, so even if they had that, it wouldn't really be too much of an issue.
Don't worry, I'm not quitting. I was just getting some candy.
He was quitting? What?
No, it went down to quit. I didn't want to do that. And it looked like I did, but I didn't. I was already button mashing the square too much to the point where it was too late. Well, I'll go for some then.
You're 1,000 KOs off?
That's fine. This is a shitty stage to get 1,000 KOs anyways.
This is it. I guess it's not so bad.
Oh. My mic was muted again. Fuck. Okay. Has anyone gotten weird dialogue from Sun Tzu on Wu's side after defeating this Musumo before? Because it was like that for me. An example, like the time Sun Jian says Waterloo, retreat, or Lubu on Hulao Gate. It comes up after Zhang Liao and Gan Ning do their surprise attacks. Wasn't there something right out of the gate in the beginning?
Oh, that's yeah. His dialogue is messed up in XL for some reason. It plays the wrong dialogue. It plays like Guan Yu's dialogue from Fawn Castle, and it says a supply unit has appeared in the text box. I remember that, and when I first seen that, I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, why? I'm like, what do you mean a supply unit has appeared? It's like, I don't think he said the right thing. Yeah, that's an issue only in XL, I think, because I'm pretty sure in vanilla that doesn't happen. Actually, I know for a fact that doesn't happen because I thought you and I tested that like recently.
I think I remember that. Okay. Next is Namon Forces Namon campaign on XL because that's what you requested. You as in you,
Right.
Jump.
Oh yeah, I'm here for that. So I might as well stay. Well, that's where you start. Okay. Now, what are the conditions?
Here, you have to defeat all three.
Yeah, I think all of them. All right. I don't know why I thought it was just 2 of them.
Yeah.
He thinks he can just come strolling
God.
into our land.
He's dead. My die has my died.
Yep.
Everybody, let's go.
Let's
Oh,
show
is that
them
my
our
Joe?
strength together.
Hey, look at his tiny health bar. Look at him. Look at that thing.
You
It's such a tiny health bar.
Yeah.
And it's not even that much bigger in that's for a tiny health bar. Heck, he was kind of tanky.
Really?
I die. With
Well,
no
yeah, he
regret.
didn't die in 2 hits like my die did. He died in like 6. But even on very hard, it's not even that much bigger, which is really funny to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know what? I almost want to take. I almost want to look for my Monk Woe playthrough on this stage on very hard, and then screenshot that.
We must not lose to them.
Oh, have I done this before? I probably have done this before because I just clicked on the video and it's saved on the part where I'm fighting my Chow. So I'm pretty sure I screenshot this before.
Probably.
So they join.
Yeah, I just sent it. I just sent it to you.
I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer. Incredible.
Like, even on very hard, that health bar isn't even that big. It's bigger, obviously, than the one you battled, but I'm still kind of surprised how small that is.
We must not lose to them. Fire! Fool! How dare you ridicule me?
Oh, my mic was all muted again and again. I don't know why my mic is getting muted for.
Oh, I thought you keep.
No, this time it was. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm reading it now. Yeah, why was that activated there? That was weird.
What cutscene was it? Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
It's like you're entering the main base, and they shoot the arrows at you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not anywhere near there.
I defeated an officer.
It's a really stupid thing to do.
Stand strong until reinforcements come. We must not lose to them.
Going after Jugalion first.
Yeah.
We must not lose to them.
I already know what this outcome will be.
Does he have anyone?
officer.
I can't believe I was unable to repay Lupe's trust.
You're good.
Alright. I mean, part of me wants to try to go for KOs here, but it seems like I'm just getting through it quickly to the point where I'm not getting a lot of KOs. What's up? Huh?
Then I'm just like, I don't know.
I defeated an officer.
No, I was saying like certain XL stages don't have a lot of truth, but then like others have like a bunch.
Oh yeah.
What's a good example? Like Chungbon on what's it, Monglo's side. Like you have the largest ambush ever. With at least like a couple hundred guys there.
We can't hold them.
Oh, Monglo decided to leave his entire place behind.
Yeah, I see that. But am I under him? Yeah. So that makes
So,
sense.
yeah, I mean, he should be fine then.
I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Imagine if you fall off the bridges and have instant no health bar. That's not funny. I already know where you're getting at, Harrison. That's not funny. When I was playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty, there was stages. There was one particular stage when I was fighting. It was the Battle of Xiangyang. We had to fight Liu Biao, and you had to go across the rivers and use the boats to get from one side to the other. But if you fall off a ledge or fall into the running rapid waters, you're automatically a one-shot, which isn't fun.
We will crush them.
Yeah, luckily this game doesn't have anything like that.
Thank God for that.
And you can only die to an enemy. You can't die to hazards.
Samurai Warriors could tell you different.
Well, I said this game. I didn't say Samurai Warriors.
Yeah, Samurai Warriors, they have those fire ninjas that throw bombs at you. Those bombs could actually kill you.
What's interesting about was it Huang Gai's bombs in 4? I don't think they can kill you. I think they can do damage, but I don't think you can die from them.
This isn't good.
Same thing with the poison. The poison drains your health, but it doesn't kill you. So I really don't recommend going in it, just because in this game it's very fucking trippy and hurts the eyes. Yes, like that.
As soon as he said that,
You know, if you go on the right, that pot has something good in it. Not that one, the one actually. Yeah. Of course I remember that. I don't know why that one specifically. I remember that. That's the Chinese one. I don't know why I remember that. I know there's 2 per stage. I don't even know where the other one is. I couldn't tell you. I just know where that one is. Actually, it might be on the top left of the map.
We can't
I'm
hold
gonna
them.
look it up. It's very useless information, but I don't care.
I defeated an officer.
Oh, it is on the top left of the map. No shit.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, it's not like the very, very top left, because that's where the Moose of Wine is on the normal version, but it's like there's like a bridge that like leads to like a small island where like the archers are, and it's like there's a pot on that. That's where it is. Wait, there's an item box in this stage?
I'm not sure.
Well, I know. Well, it says the original non-mon campaign on the non-mon side. That's an item box. Wonder if it's on XL too, or if it's not. It's almost kind of like where Meng Huo is right now, but it's more to the right of him. That's where the item box would be. Kind of want you to check to see if it's there.
Sorry about that. Alright, so after this stage, I'm gonna grab a drink.
I wonder who's been fighting down there this whole time.
Either Fa Zhang, Guanxing, or Lei Tong. We'll find out soon. I'm not gonna grind for KOs here. Since it's also kind of late.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious
Oh.
though. Can you like? I do want you to check to see if that item box is there on this version of the stage.
I'll take a look. Before I do though, it's already past midnight. In total, 36 people voted. 72% of the vote voted for Extreme Legends. So, polls deleted. Yeah, so tomorrow or later today, technically, I will be streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 XL again. My pick, and it's funny because, oh, that's Guanxing. Okay, so where's where's the item box?
See where like Meng Huo is? It's across that bridge, and it's like in that little corner on the top right where that water is.
Okay.
Like, that's where it would be. I don't know if it's actually there on this version, but it says the map says that item exists on the Namon side on the normal version. So I saw that. Did you just run your ass over?
Yeah.
You didn't take damage from
No.
that, or you just get knocked around? Okay.
It's almost like getting hit by a rat pack, but I'm not getting hurt. Over here?
Yeah, you go across. No, not that bridge. The bridge before that. Like you're heading towards Monkuo's main camp.
Okay. I want
Get rid of the onion first.
Yeah. So, every single one of my picks would also match the majority of, or the whichever game was, either Sunday or Monday. I let the viewers pick the game I stream out of the ones that I do. And today, Saturdays, I do the same thing. I pick the games that I want to stream on Saturday. Any of them.
That's not the bridge, in case you're wondering.
Oh, next one. Sorry. So, I don't have a set schedule for during the week, but Saturdays it's just sheer my pick. And I was gonna pick based on what you were doing, if you were gonna be around. You streamed XL earlier. I saw that.
Yeah, I just felt like it, honestly. I just was kind of bored.
If you were
So
still,
let's take a left here.
if you were still,
Basically, you're heading in that like corner over there. That's where it might even be where that Archer Tower is. That's where it would be if it were here.
if you were still streaming that, I probably would be playing Origins right now.
Okay, no, it doesn't exist on the stage.
But yeah, if you
I
were,
guess it's only like the vanilla version of that, which is very strange. I didn't even know that item box even existed.
yeah, well, yeah, that was the plan though. If you were still streaming this, I would be playing Origins. If you weren't around, I would still be undecisive on what I was gonna do, because I do want to continue on with Origins, but if I stream Dynasty Warriors 3 and you're around, it'd be nice to have you.
I'm probably gonna head to sleep very soon.
Yeah, I know that as well. That's so weird that that cutscene happened way earlier, and now I'm here and nothing happens.
I defeated an officer.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm assuming those sub offices are on the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Waiting for the DLC of Origins, so I don't buy 3 separate DLC packs. Didn't do it for 9, but rather be safe than sorry.
You're stronger than I have heard.
Oh, there he is.
I defeated an officer.
You are a formidable warrior.
Don't fall behind.
I don't know. I have a feeling this is gonna be a short stream for me with Dynasty Warriors 3.
You'll get
Tonight.
more tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't think I was actually going to stream Mario Party Jamboree today.
I take it that yeah, that obviously when you play.
I defeated an officer.
That stage with Yahoo, that last stage I played as Yahoo doing, I probably shouldn't have played it because I was thinking, I don't know why I thought Kirby would be a short stage. What the fuck was I thinking?
Which Kirby stage?
From Wayside.
Okay.
When you play as Yahoo Dune, the reinforcements never show up because you are the reinforcements.
That's true.
Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Sheng. I defeated an officer. My brothers, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath. We must not lose to them.
My brother shall praise me for defeating.
When is Kirby ever a short stage? Probably in 7 or 8. I think. Oh wow.
Kirby's a fucking pushover on Yellow Turbans. When you have the marching drum on. As soon as the wind prayer happens and the peasants start to go for the goal, it's like your morale goes, even on very hard, your morale goes from like 3 or 4 to 8, and then your allies just kill everything. It's very weird to see that on a hard difficulty.
Yeah.
I do not want to die. Oh, no.
Same thing happens on Changban on Nanma when you trigger that one cutscene, that one bridge cutscene with Meng Wo, and then for whatever reason your morale skyrockets by 2 stars each whenever you have the marching drum on.
Yeah. Alright. Oh boy. A few points off. I guess I'll go through bandits and max out the points.
Alright. I'm gonna head out so I can get rest.
Alright. Wait a minute. I'm gonna see how I feel after this stage. But yeah, thanks for hopping on.
All good. I'll see you soon. What?
Later. I'm gonna go through bandits and then I'm gonna make myself that amino energy drink, and then I'll go through a couple more stages to see how I feel.
Why do the people not hear our heartfelt plea? Why? Why? Please help us! The Yellow Turban Bandits are attacking our village! Yellow Turban Bandits? This is all my fault. I am responsible. I shall handle this! You dare call yourselves Yellow Turbans?
Alright.
Unforgivable.
Changban Wave Forces. Yeah, I'll go through that next. I think I'm gonna be playing that stage as Taisha Suh. Oh, that was the next stage? Okay. I didn't see Yuan Shao's forces. Oh, I see it now.
Your life ends now.
I don't mind playing the same stage with different forces, Harrison, so it's fine.
Someone like you could never find the way.
You gotta quit blocking up like a fucking fortress. Right.
You are a pathetic wretch. Now do you understand the power of the way of peace?
Alright. Okay, so next is Taisha Suh. But I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
We'll tear through that gate! Let's go! My love, fight from inside! We'll crush them between us! As for the rest of you, just rip them apart!
Oh, come on! And you call yourself the commander? I defeated an officer.
Namon on Hulao Gate looks pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, don't get me started. I think that's one of the toughest Lubu fights, I feel. Like, out all the Hulao Gates, that's definitely one of them. Alright, so, you want Xiao's Chungban. we'll see how many more stages I could go through. Because I've started to feel it. I had a long day at work, and then I really didn't sleep that much throughout the day. And then I went out, had my usual sushi on Saturdays. I never really 45,000 points. That's actually not bad. Yeah, so that's the plan I had, and then well, that was my plans for today that I did, or yesterday, depending on where you're from, right? Saturday. And then I rested up a little bit, woke up pretty much right on time for the Mario Party Jamboree stream, and then now I jumped right into this, so it's been a long day. Anyways, weapon. We're gonna equip that 5th weapon because he's a fucking tank here. Oh, he also has, okay, so it's just bow defense, not mounted defense, and he has speed. Yeah, this is brutal. Okay.
Listen, you must not let Liu Bei escape. For the future of the Wan family, Liu Bei must die today.
Zhang Fei of Yang! Come! I shall make you fear death! I defeated an officer!
We must fight well.
My brothers, forgive me.
Alright.
Now you've seen that you cannot compare to the Wan family. Still, don't think that you can escape. Troops, attack!
I defeated an officer!
More of you? Come, I will fight you all! brother of Liu Bei, I will prevail. I defeated an
He's out.
officer.
We must fight well.
I have indeed failed my brothers. I defeated an officer.
We must fight well.
Will you use your navy as well? Stop Liu Bei before he reaches the water! You classless commoners, get out of my way!
So, they join.
I defeated an officer!
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
You are a better general than I have heard!
We must fight well.
You are a stalwart hero.
Alright. That's right. Zhuge Liang is actually an officer under Liu Bei here.
Are not won by strength alone.
I defeated an officer!
I can't believe I was unable to repay Liu Bei's trust.
I defeated an officer!
Impressive.
Alright.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, I'm probably going to play Chungban Wei and then call it a stream afterwards. I don't know how long it takes for Liu Bei to actually... Oh, he's on the move now. I think I'm going to just take him out. I don't want to chance anything funny happening. And it seems like he's on the move. I don't know how long it takes for Liu Bei to actually retreat. Later, Rival Storm. Nice to have you on.
For the restoration of the Empire.
Yeah, I think after this one I'm gonna call it. Well, after Chungban Wei, I'm gonna call it. Okay. That's one way to keep Liu Bei that far away. You guys didn't... Okay, it wasn't just me that saw that, right? I'm gonna go for the units down here then, in the meantime. Since I did that, I was not expecting that to actually happen. What the fuck was that?
Impressive. Don't lag behind.
Alright.
I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Tell me more.
Don't lag behind.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm going to go up to the top now and take out Liu Bei.
We must fight well.
Don't lag behind.
Don't lag behind.
We must fight well.
I could go to the left and take out. Odd place for Liu Bei to be. Did you see what just happened before, Harrison? You must have missed what I just did. I used a C6 and pushed him all the way up here somehow. And then he went back down and around the other way. You must have missed that. Because I'm saying to myself, what the fuck did that just do? I mean, that kind of helped me out there a little bit. Because he was about to retreat. Like, no joke, he was about to retreat. Oh, let's not do that.
My brothers, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
It was an accident. I wasn't planning on that to happen. Alright, so that's one down. And then we'll play Changban under South South forces. And then call the stream. It's just been a long day. I'll try to make it up for tomorrow. Or later, Sunday. Can other characters send Liu Bei flying like that? I don't know. I just used a random C6 on Liu Bei and I pushed him up there. I didn't think I was going to. I thought it was just going to be a wall. But I was ready to fight him and stop him from retreating. But once he got over there, troops started to attack him and made my situation a little bit easier. Correction, a lot easier. Alright. Alright, so we'll do this and call it a stream. I know I already said this for the umpteenth time, but yeah.
Pursue Liu Bei's army. We will clean them out.
Cut them down, one by one.
Finish this battle before his lordship arrives.
I'm itching for a fight.
I already know what this outcome will be.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go for as many offs as I can.
I defeated an officer.
That's a lot of fucking healing ointments over there. He showed up really fucking quick, didn't he?
I have been waiting. I shall take Liu Bei's head for you. I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
My brothers, forgive me.
I'm Zhang Fei of Yang. Come, I shall make you fear death.
Yeah, he's already down. I guess that's one of the things of going after and having so many different dialogues appear at the same time. I should definitely be careful with this when I actually try to take out Liu Bei, because I don't want that to happen. And when I say that, as in defeat Liu Bei and be soft locked.
Nice job.
can't hold them. They've joined against us.
Don't lag behind.
Stand strong until help arrives.
Yeah, I'm surprised Zhao Yuan's struggling.
For the restoration of the Empire.
Don't lag behind.
Ah, my people.
Oh, here we go.
The people are the foundation of the country. I can't seem to protect them.
More enemies.
Alright, this isn't good. I know unlike the other XL stages, when Liu Bei actually reaches the escape point, he actually reaches the escape point and retreats.
Navy.
So, I gotta be careful here.
Hurry, destroy Liu Bei before his navy joins it.
Wow, Zhao Yuan got taken out.
Defeated an officer. I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Splendid.
Joined against us. I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Don't lag behind.
I mean, right now, Liu Bei is actually in a good spot. Get back over here. Don't even dare try a Dynasty Warriors 7 it.
I can't believe
I think he had Masu, didn't he?
to repay Liu
Yeah, I
Bei's
should have done that.
trust.
But that's fine.
I defeated an officer.
I mean, it's not like Masu would have lasted that long anyway.
We must fight well.
Oh, he's in the Ma Liang's forces,
I
okay.
defeated an officer.
I don't know why I thought he was on the Masu's forces.
Rumors weren't wrong about you.
I defeated an officer. people. The people are the foundation of the country. I can't seem to protect them.
Don't lag behind.
I just gotta wait for a moment now.
Ah, my people. The people are the foundation of the country. I can't seem to protect them.
Yeah, I just don't know how many more dialogue I have to go through. That's the only reason why I'm stalling time.
Ah, my people. The people are the foundation of the country. I can't seem to protect them.
Don't lag behind.
I mean, they even defeated Guan Ping and Guan Yu very quickly.
Impressive.
Perfect. You can end the stage now.
My brothers, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Alright. So, that's another one down. There was no stages picked after this, and I'm going to leave it that way for now, because I'm going to call it a stream here. I did stream Mario Party Jamboree, so in a way it was kind of like 3 hours, but this is the first Dynasty Warriors stream, long stream, Origin stream in a long time, since I haven't completed or done a stream in 3 hours. But I feel like I made some good progress here, for sure. So, that's always a good thing. I hope to make a lot more progress tomorrow or later, depending on how you see it. So, anyways, I'm going to call this stream here, like I mentioned before, for the umpteenth time. Thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. Even if you're members. Speaking of which, tomorrow or later today, depending on how you see it, the plan is to stream more Samurai Warriors. That's members only content. If you aren't a member and you want to see some behind the scenes Samurai Warriors content, it's more so for my Let's Perfect, and I think it's only a matter of time before either one or two things happen. One, I'll be skipping stuff entirely, or more so probably stream more of it on off times, because I do want to get this done, and I do want to continue on with my Samurai Warriors Let's Perfect. So
I will crush this.
yeah, that's the plan. And then following that will be more Dynasty Warriors 2XL. So yeah, so with all that being said, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted on the next stream, whether it's Samurai Warriors or Dynasty Warriors 3.